Okay, folks, got something interesting for you here today. It's Phil the Bee Man. I've posted before on how I unite boost colonies, strong and weak ones. So I've got two hives that were given a second box below to give them room to grow. Then I've got two other strong hives that had a weak hive put on top. You can see the paper and the queen excluder. And in this case, this smaller hive was a split made last summer, so it might have been a little bit under strength. And let's have a look and see how that's worked out. So when we did this, generally speaking, week was something 3 frames of bees or less. This one looks like it's grown. We put this patty on just last week, nearly gone. Now that patty would be consumed by both hives. That's the frame. So this one's got lots of feed. Here's the queen cage from the split made last summer. I call those my mid-season splits. So now we got pretty nice one solid patch of brood. Two. A little bit of droney here, but I think that's the frame's fault, not the queen. Sometimes the queen has to lay in what she's given. 3. And that's it. So that'll make a real nice hive. Before long, I'll put it back together. I'll just show you how they've eaten through the paper. So that hive has really started to flourish with the support of the hive below it. You can see that the job of eating the paper away is only partial here. We can pull it out completely now. And we'll just see how much we've set this one back by asking it to do that work for us. It's definitely probably pulled bees out of it. A little bit of drone. Oh, I see walking drones. So this was a heck of a hive, and that's also a sign that we can start to get excited about our queen rearing before too long. Now that we've got drones on the walk, it's time to start grafting. Kind of plan to do that this weekend. So here's our first frame of brood. Push that over. Don't see any eggs there. I see brood on this one. Beautiful brood here. So what we've got is a hive with 4 frames of brood and one with 3, total of 7. I'd like to compare that to its sister sitting next door here. Without an excluder in it. So what I'm going to, oh, before I do that, I'll tell you what I do next steps here. So, patty in. Now when I did that double, I marked it queen plus, it means it's got an extra queen. And now I'm going to circle that to show that that's confirmed. I'm going to come here some evening to move these bees to their summer locations. And at that time I'll grab that top box, put it on a new pallet, and that'll be my split made. This one was marked as strong and didn't have any more weak hives to unite, so we just gave it a box. The thing's a little jumpy. One, two, three, four, 5 frames of brood. Ouch, I got it. One got me on the ear. So I got 5 frames of brood there. Not much here, I don't think. No, they're just sniffing around in that box right now. Won't take many warm days for them to brood into that, but they've been holding off so long. Here's another doubled up one. First thing to do is confirm that it worked. So I want to see fresh brood in this top box. And you do. I see eggs and larvae. That's about a half a frame. That's a bit better. Oh, and there's our girl. Light blue from last summer. Another mid-season split. She's coming ahead real nice. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's eggs there. So that half and that other half makes 4. That'll be a beautiful hive. Again, the chewing the newspaper is a bit of a slow process. But at this point, it's okay to totally remove that. You don't have to make the bees chew up every little bit of it. And this looks like a pretty full box of bees here. I see brood here. I don't know if it goes all the way over there or not. Better have a look. Well, there's brood on this one too. That's a half. Oh yeah. Hive probably looks a little bit better than it really is. It's got a lot of honey on the back side of those frames. So it's kind of squeezed, the honey is squeezing the brood to the front and out. It's also a little bit ornery. Easy girls. I shall put it back together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 halves makes 6. And this one had 4, so that's 10 frames of brood in the whole unit. That's pretty respectable. We'll mark that. It's ready to go. And this is just another strong one. We'll maybe just tip this up and have a quick look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 probably in the top. I think we'll find some brood here. No, maybe not. No. No, I don't think so. So I think, if we wanted to ask ourselves the question, is that doubling up to give us more bees as well as more hives than just having lots of individual strong hives? I think what we're seeing is that there's more frames of brood in the ones that have 2 queens than the ones that only have 1. Now, only sort of slightly accurate, because it's not like I evaluated these 4 colonies for exactly equal strength before we started this. In fact, I likely picked the strongest ones to be the boosters. But, still, they're doing the ones that are boosting those hives are doing pretty good work for me. That's it. Have a great day.